Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just got to the employee parking garage. I have about 30 minutes till my sign-in. This one little hair is like doing its own thing today. It will not cooperate. But anyways, we're starting a 3-day today. It's a 2-2-1. I was able to drop my Portland trip that I was supposed to do before this one, and I ended up not picking anything else up because I'm at 72 hours, I think, this month without doing that trip. So that's good. That's plenty for me. I don't like to fly more than 70. So yeah, we're starting this 3-day today. Today's a really long day. We do 2 legs, but we go from Charlotte to Phoenix, and then we go from Phoenix to Tampa. So long day. I think our due day is like about 12 hours. It's like a little less than 12 hours. So hopefully everything goes according to plan, because that's a long day for things not to work how they're supposed to. So fingers crossed. But we're about to get all of our stuff together and then go head into the airport. Since I'm so close to sign-in time, I'll probably just go straight to the gate. Because I think our plane inbound should be landing soon. So yeah, let's get this 3-day started. One down, one more to go. My last 2 trips, I only worked one leg the first day, had a 25-hour layover, and then did the red-eye back. So doing 2 legs in a day, I'm like wiped out already, but one more, guys. We're gonna be getting into Tampa around, we'll probably get to the hotel around midnight local time, so it's gonna be late. But the seat I am sitting in right now is typically where my jump seat would be, but we are on a 321 Neo, so we don't have a jump seat in the middle of the cabin for the number 3, which is what I am this trip. So I'll be sitting up at the front in one of the jump seats up at the front with the number 1. So this aircraft has 6 extra seats than all of our other 321s because it doesn't have that jump seat area. So yeah, that's new. But we're almost done with day 1, guys. Just one more leg to go, and it should be a little bit shorter than our first leg because we'll have a tailwind, I think is what it's called. So almost done. So to give you guys a better idea, most of the 321s I work with have these first 3 rows. So it goes 1, 2, 3, and then there's the exit door right over here. Oh wait, this is the 3rd row. So there's the exit door like right over here. My jump seat is right there. There's these 2 seats, this row, and then this is like empty. And then these 2, because the doors are right here and right here, if that makes any sense. And as of right now, we're pretty light this flight. I think we've got 86 people in the back out of 176, so lots of open seats. 12 hours in this uniform is a lot. It starts to get so uncomfortable, like under here, the dress, which is what I'm wearing this trip, is so tight under my arms, and I don't know if it's just the way like my arms are, if it's like that for everybody, I don't really know. But if I went up a size, it probably wouldn't be like that, but then it's literally gapey everywhere else on my body. So I have to size down, which fits everywhere else except for my arms. So it's annoying, especially when you wear it literally all day long. Like 5 hours is fine, but 12 is a lot. But we just got to the hotel. I am really tired. So I'm going to wash my face and get ready for bed. I haven't done my devotion today, so I'm going to try to do that before bed. If I start to fall asleep while I'm doing it though, then I'm just going to have to wait and do it in the morning. I'll just have to skip a day, which it's okay. Sometimes life happens, and it's okay if you miss a day every now and then. But yeah, let's take a look at my view, what we've got going on, and then we're gonna get ready for bed. So this hotel is in a cute little area. Look at that little common area out there, but it's got lots of different shops and restaurants. There's a little coffee place like right there. So that's perfect. If I want to go get coffee in the morning, I can go there. So we got lots of options if we want to go out and do stuff. It's day 2. I'm about to walk across the street, go grab some coffee because I think I'm starting to get a caffeine addiction. I'll like have a headache if I don't drink coffee now, which is sad. And that's like a new thing. Like I just noticed it within the last like 2 weeks. But yeah, so we're gonna go get coffee. The sun is actually kind of out right now. Like it's a little bit overcast, but the sun is like peeking through every now and then. So I think I'm gonna go grab my coffee and then go lay out at the pool and drink it so I can get a little bit of sun. And then if it's not supposed to rain till 11 and it's 9:30 right now, so then if it starts raining, I can come back and do a workout or something while I kill the rest of my time. But let's go walk across the street and get our day started. We got our coffee. I was a little worried because I ordered a cold brew with oat milk and it looks really dark. So I'm not sure if they put any oat milk in there, but it's okay because what I ordered, it like tastes fine. But I was like, did you actually put the milk in there? But anyways, the funny thing is I actually just bought this, Joffrey's is like the brand and that's the store. I just bought a bag of their coffee to make my cold brew at home just to try something different because I think that's the coffee that they use at Disney. So, because it had like Mickey Mouse stuff on it, I was at TJ Maxx and I was like, oh, I need more coffee, I'll just try this. So, that's kind of funny. But we're gonna change clothes. The pool is up on one of the top floors, so we're gonna go head up and lay out there for a little bit, hopefully get some sun, and then we'll see where the rest of our day takes us. It is so dark out here, but then there's one little opening for the sun to come out. But literally everywhere else is just really dark. It's 11:45. I just got back from the pool. It was pretty much overcast the entire time I was out there. It was maybe sunny for like 15 minutes, but it still felt good outside. It just wasn't sunny. And then it sprinkled for like maybe 5 minutes. So for a second it looked really dark and I was scared I was gonna get like poured on, but then it went the opposite way. But the clouds just wouldn't go away. But anyways, we're gonna do a quick little workout in my room, then shower, and then I'll do my devotion and let my hair kind of air dry, and then we'll start getting ready for work. It's time to catch the van. I did not have time to do my devotion. I started to do it and then realized it was gonna take a little bit longer than I had anticipated. And I would rather do it when I'm not rushed so that I can actually like pay attention to what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna wait and do it tonight. But let's go catch the van. Today is a shorter day than yesterday by like a couple hours. Our flights are a lot shorter, so we're flying to Charlotte from here, which should only be like an hour-and-a-half flight. And then we're flying from Charlotte to Omaha, Nebraska, which I've never been to Omaha, Nebraska. So we'll see if I end up doing anything there, but it's another short layover, so we'll see. But we've also got a nasty sit today. We've got like a 2.5 hour sit in Charlotte. But let's get day 2 started. We just got to the hotel. I'm gonna make this really quick because I'm about to change clothes and go meet everybody downstairs, and we're gonna have drinks and just hang out for a little bit before we go to bed, which is really cool because it's been a hot minute since I have had a layover where literally all 6 of us go out, so we love that. It's gonna be the 4 flight attendants and the 2 pilots, so love when we all get together like that. But I did really bad about updating you guys today. So I thought we were gonna be delayed because everything out of Charlotte was getting delayed, but somehow we managed to not. Well, we kind of were because we ended up holding our flight because we had like 15 people that were making tight connections. And so we let the captain know like, hey, these people, their flights have either landed or they just got in and they're probably like running as fast as they can to get here. Can we hold the flight for like 10 minutes so that they can get on and they'll make it to Omaha? And our pilots are really cool, so they were okay with it. So they called air traffic control. We got it all worked out and everybody ended up getting on board, so we love that. We did have a situation with a passenger that we'll probably need to do a report about just in case anything happens with it. I don't know if it will, but I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but recording a flight crew is not allowed. And really recording and taking pictures on an aircraft, like period, is not allowed. Most people don't know that because usually people's pictures and videos are harmless. It's just of them on their vacation. But that is a FAA regulation that you're not supposed to record like flight crew and stuff like that on the aircraft. And we had a passenger that was recording us and then made a comment to the pilot about how we were all grouped together right after doing our safety checks. We were all in the back talking about something and made a comment about how we shouldn't be doing that. And so I'm assuming that that's what they were videoing. So we just need to make sure we've got all that under control. I mean, there's nothing that we were doing wrong, so I'm not sure. I mean, I don't think it would be anything bad, and our pilots have our back, so if anything does come up, like, they've got our back, so I don't think it will be an issue. But in case you didn't know, it's illegal to film flight crew on the aircraft. But anyways, let me change clothes really quick and let's go do the crew debrief. And then we will do our devotion when we get back to the room and call it a night.
Oh, it's only PSA. Or the
video.
Say hi.
Hi.
What's going on TikTok? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, wow. That's a long time. I'm getting a lot of screen time here. You can share. I feel like you're not sharing.
It's day 3. It's go home day. Only one leg today. We love that. I just ordered some coffee and like a little breakfast sandwich from this coffee place. I think it's called like the Table Coffee Company or something like that. I ordered it off of Grubhub because it's raining outside and it was gonna be a 15-minute walk and I am not equipped to go walk in the rain today, so we had to just order it online, which I found this out the other day. But if you have Amazon Prime, you get Grubhub Plus or Premium or something for free because I guess they're like partnered. And so then if you order on Grubhub, all of your stuff has a free delivery, or like it's like takes away the delivery fee, I guess. So that's nice. If you didn't know that, there you go. But while I'm waiting on my coffee to get here, I'm gonna do my little devotion. And I think I told you guys in my last video I got a new study that we're doing, and it's the whole story of the Bible. And so they're going through like all the different parts, but they're really just like bouncing around. So like this week is the beginning. So you know, the first day was like the creation, and then the second day was like when God made his promise to Abraham that he was going to give him all these what's the word I'm looking for, when he was going to make a nation out of him. That's what I'm trying to say. And then like the next day it was about their exodus out of Egypt, and then the next day, so it's like kind of, it's like going through the story, but it's bouncing to like all the major like story plot lines, I guess you could say. So it's been neat to read that because I'm also doing like on my own a chronological reading of the entire Bible. So it's cool to pick out like the major like big points and put it together with what I've been reading and like what I've learned from what I'm reading. So yeah, so I'm excited to get into this and get different insight than what I've already kind of picked up from my daily Bible reading. But let me do that really quick, and then depending on how much time we've got during the rest of this little layover, we'll see what we'll do with the rest of our day. Look at this waffle sandwich. It looks so good. It's time to go catch the van. By the time I finished my devotion, I only had like a little over an hour left. So today was a lazy layover, but it's time to go home, guys. We are done with the trip. We got in early. We got in like 20 minutes early, maybe even more than that. So I'm getting to my car 9 minutes after we were originally supposed to land, which is amazing. We love that. I need to get food on the way home because I don't have any food left over in my bag, and I'm pretty hungry. So we're gonna stop and get food somewhere on the way. We made it to Charlotte like just in time. Everything is delaying out of here because there's weather coming, and we thought for a minute we were gonna be stuck in Omaha and not be able to make the flight to Charlotte, but we got out like literally just in time, got into the gate just in time. So thank goodness, we love that. But let's go get some food and head home and finish out this trip. Guys, this rain is ridiculous right now. Like, you can hardly even see the cars in front of you. It's crazy. I went to the Chick-fil-A that I normally stop at in like between trips, even though I really haven't been there in like 2 months. But something was going on when I first pulled up. I don't know if it was because it was raining really hard, but it took me like 25 minutes to go through that line. It was kind of ridiculous for Chick-fil-A, but at least we're gonna get some food. So I'm stuck in standstill traffic, and I just looked up how long it would take me to get to my house, and it said it was going to take 2.5 hours. I have already been in the car for 2 hours. If it takes me 4.5 hours to get home from Charlotte, I'm going to lose my mind. I don't know what is going on. It's weird because like usually on the maps it'll be like red and yellow when there's stop traffic, and there's not any of that, but it is showing that there's 3 wrecks up ahead. So I don't know if they're just like cleaning the wrecks up. I don't know, but 2.5 hours left. That this is gonna be the longest drive home ever. So a construction worker ended up coming out onto the highway and was like redirecting cars to get off and take that exit that we were all sitting at, which I couldn't get over. I probably would have done that a while ago, but I couldn't get over because I was in the second lane and I was surrounded by transfer trucks. So he basically made the transfer truck like get off the highway and then was telling everybody to get off the highway. But now it's saying it's only gonna take me 45 minutes to get home. I mean, I sat there for 20, so, or at least 20. It was probably more like 30 before he came and started like redirecting people. But, so I don't know what is going on. If it's a wreck, then it's gotta be like really, really bad because nobody's moving. So, yeah. But at least this won't be a 4.5 hour drive. It'll just be like 3.5. So that was definitely the worst drive I've ever had coming back from the airport since I've been based in Charlotte. Like, there was traffic in Charlotte, which is normal, but as soon as we get out of the traffic, it's like monsooning, so we have to drive really slow. As soon as I get out of that, I go get food. That takes forever. When I finally get back on the interstate, it's like shut down apparently. There's cars can't go anywhere. And then finally get past all that, and then it's raining but the sun is out, so you like can't really see because it's so bright and there's water everywhere. Hey. But we made it home and I'm off for the next 4 days, but school just started back up and I'm certified to sub, so I might sub a day or two while I'm off, make a little extra money. But yeah, my next trip, it was originally supposed to be a Philly-Orlando layover, but the Philly leg canceled. So now I just have like a day and a half in Orlando. So I might go to Disney World and go to Epcot because I haven't been there in a while, but I'm waiting to book the tickets to make sure that I actually get there first because there's supposed to be 3 legs that day and you just never know. So I don't want to buy a Disney park ticket and then not even make it there and then be down $100 and whatever those are now. But anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys on my next trip. Bye.